shit. Hi.
1, 2, 3, funk it.
My darling, I love you, 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 I love you.
Okay, so this is actually my third or fourth time refilming this because perfectionism has spread from my studies to my everyday life. Okay, the first time I filmed it, I was like, oh my god, the way I speak is so cringe. And it still is! So yeah, I deleted everything and I'm filming this again. Hopefully this will be the last take. Today's video is going to be on my school and study essentials. Today's video is also in collaboration with stationerypal. Stationerypal is an online stationery store. I went on their website and was like, okay, I didn't know I needed these until I saw these. Honestly, Sec 2 me would have loved this website. I was spending too much money on brush pens at Popular. And they have other stuff such as jewelry and iPhone accessories, so you should definitely check out their website. Stationerypal is also having a post back to school clearance sale. You can use clearance 35 code to get 35% off on selected stationery items. You can also use my code hydrochloric for another 18% off on these products as well. So yes, thank you to stationerypal for sending me a package to review. So I'm gonna start off the video with my stationery essentials. Yeah, it's basically the stationery that I use most often. This is my most commonly used item, which is the Pilot Juice Up 0.4 pen. I only use the color black because it looks nice on paper. This pen is so good. It's the only pen I use. I wanted to get it in green, but then I couldn't find like the green pen refills in bulk. I usually buy pen refills instead of the pen itself because save the environment and all that. Okay, on to the next essential. I use Juice 0.5 green pen. Okay, it's not the smoothest thing. Okay, sometimes it's smooth, then when it's smooth then I feel more motivated to study. I don't know why. I don't know if people feel the same way. Anyway, my next essential is mildliners. I don't know if it's pronounced like this. I love mildliners. They're expensive. I know they're expensive, but like they come in like a range of colors. My most used one right now is the purple color one and the brown one. I love the brown one. Sometimes I get the mildliners in packs because they're cheaper as well. My next essential would be transparent post-its, which I also got from stationerypal. I didn't know these existed until someone gave it to me on my birthday. Like basically I bought a bottle of vodka and then she pasted like this transparent post-it and wrote some words on it. I usually don't even use post-its in the first place, but transparent post-its are like so useful. Like I can paste it over my notes and it wouldn't cover my writing. In this video, I'm basically labeling my plastic folders using these transparent post-its because like I reuse my plastic folder, so I can't technically write on the folder itself. Which brings me to my next essential, which is my plastic folders. And I know it is bad for the environment and all that, and I use a lot of plastic, but there's one thing about NY, they give notes in booklets and the notes are really thick, so I cannot hole punch them and file it in. And I realized it's pretty convenient to use like plastic folders. In one plastic folder, I will put in the notes and I'll put in the tutorial, so if I ever need to like revise that certain topic, then I just take out the entire plastic folder from my binder. I also got grid post-its from stationerypal, and like they're just like any other post-it lah, but it is more aesthetically pleasing. So yeah, that's all my stationery essentials. Moving on to apps and my miscellaneous stuff. So my first app that I need and I cannot survive without is Spotify. Here are my favorite playlists. I'll just like put it here. Currently, my favorite album is Mama's Boy by Lainey. I love Mama's Boy. When I study, I use this album because every single song here is chill. This is my like current favorite song of all time. It's like freaking good. My next study essential is my AirPods. Can't blast music out loud in public. I recently got my AirPods case from stationerypal as well, and it's so cute and it's actually so cheap. My next study essential will be Timetree. So Timetree is basically like a calendar. This is not sponsored by Timetree, just saying, but it's a calendar that like you can color code your events and all that. I'll just put my Timetree over here for reference. For example, my major test in purple, as you can see from my prelim dates. You can put the widget and then it will show you what you have for the week lah. Okay, my next study essential is my notes app. I love the notes app. Recently I have a lot of work due, so I put it in my agendas list. You can see the amount of work that I have. I just would like to say, okay, I don't hate Notion, but I cannot use Notion. I have no idea how to navigate the app. I have no idea how to design the Notion. I just took someone's template and placed it on my own Notion. So yeah. My next app would be Goodnotes, which I'm pretty sure a lot of iPad users use, but I know some people use Notability. Personally, I have not tried Notability. I prefer Goodnotes because it is cheaper. My next app would be Forest. I'm not promoting anything, but I used to jailbreak into Forest and use it for free. Anyway, I actually paid for it this time. My next app would be Google Drive. Recently, I did my GP notes on Google Drive. I tried using Pages once, like the Apple version of Google Drive. I love Apple, I'm a big advocate for Apple, but Pages is not it, so I'll just stick to Google Drive and Google Docs. If I'm on a train and then I'm like, oh wait, I need to revise for H3 chemistry because I suck and I don't do my tutorials, then I'll pull out my Google Drive and my H3 notes and I'll just be like, yes, I've definitely learned this before. I'm definitely not reading this for the first time. The last two things that are my study essentials are like more academic related. Okay, I don't know how to explain it, but you'll understand. So the first one is photomath, which is this app that like can solve almost every math problem. If I want to make sure my differentiation is correct, then I'll just go to photomath and then I'll just be like, okay, it's wrong, let me redo it, which is most of the time. Lastly, my chem essential is molview, and I cannot for the life of me visualize molecules in 3D, so I go to molview and then I see the actual molecule in 3D. So firstly, there are these finger bandages. I got my finger bandages from stationerypal as well. They have really cute designs. And next are my keyboards and my mouse. So I use the Logitech keyboard in white and I also use their mouse in pink. So I use both of these when I like go out to study and they're really light. I also have another keyboard which is the Yunzi keyboard. Lastly, this is not an ad. For some reason, this gives me motivation to study. My favorite flavors are this one. I love the roasted one as well. And the 4-season one is good. Okay, this video has been really talkative. Here are some other stuff that I also got from my stationerypal haul. Code hydrochloric for 18% off if you ever shop on that site. All the stationery that you need is there. So yeah, you should go check them out. I still don't know how to do an outro. I'll see you in my next video, which is hopefully soon. I know my posting schedule is a bit inconsistent now, but I am very busy and I'm breaking down almost every single day. Yes, I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay happy, healthy and productive. Okay, yes. Bye!